Hello everyone, we are on the road again, but this time it's a little further from home, just a little. 3 hours south of San Francisco, situated in San Luis Obispo County, is Paso Robles. I've never visited the area before, just always passed through it. But after a friend of mine told me about the area some time ago, and after watching the Wine Show TV series, I learned that this area produces great wine. So let's go and explore. Oh, and by the way, did I mention it's my birthday? Alright, so we just finished our breakfast here in the Bay Area and now we are heading south finally. And for our road trippers on this trip, Darwin! Oh, too late. That was really too late. Raquel and Ren, Darwin tried to do this and it was really late.
Yeah.
Do it again. Alrighty. And the first stop for this birthday road trip is Mission San Miguel Archangel, which was founded in 1795. It is named after Saint Michael the Archangel. It is the 16th mission that was founded in the 21 missions in Alta California. We are now at our first winery, Sculptera Winery and Sculpture Garden, which is a fusion of wine and modern art. Sculptera Winery is a beautiful winery. They actually offer a great selection of wines. They do require reservations right now, but if you're only going to have a glass, you do not need reservations, and that's what we did. But to save a little bit more, here's a tip for you: buy a bottle. If you are here with your friends, buy a bottle, you'll save a little bit more money, and that's what we did. And we bought the Maquette. It's a red wine and it's beautiful and bold, so I definitely recommend that. And they do offer a selection of cheeses and some charcuterie meats, but they're packaged so you could sort of make your own DIY type of picnic or bring your own. We had some chips and some beef jerky with us, and so we ate that with our wine. Who knew that wine would do or would go great with chips, Doritos, and some beef jerky? But it satisfied our hunger and we were able to almost finish our bottle. But the whole estate is just fantastic. I highly recommend you visiting this winery. Now, on to the next.
You're supposed to rub the nose.
Yeah,
You're supposed to rub the nose for good luck.
The top of the nose?
Wherever.
Just now, period. And then toss the coin.
No, give him a
Bam.
kiss.
We are now on our second winery, Eberli, which means in German, little wild boar. And they also have a bronze statue right at the entrance of the winery, where tradition has it that if you rub the nose or the snout and throw a coin in the water beneath it, it'll bring you good luck. So we are now at the cave tour, which is a part of one of the tasting packages here in Eberli. So I'm just gonna borrow Raquel's Syrah because I drank mine and actually threw the rest away. So after the 10-minute cave tour, you're brought back to your table, and they're assigned tables for, and you do need reservations. That's why you have assigned tables for the rest of the tasting. And so a little fun fact, Syrah was started by Eberli, Greg, Gary Eberli. So he is known as the grandfather of Syrah. We are on our last wine to taste. Actually, this was a freebie. This is a Muscat Canelli, because I like dessert wines above all wines. And the cave tour with the tasting is actually complimentary. There is no fee to it. So basically, if you like anything that you've tasted, like their Syrah, just go ahead and purchase one at a retail price. But otherwise, you don't pay for the tour or the tasting at all, which is pretty outstanding and unique because almost all wineries do charge for the tasting. And there were about 4 wines altogether, and then this extra. So you can probably ask one or two more outside of what they are already offering. So we're now ready to check in at our lodging here at Stables Inn. This, I guess it's considered a hotel, but it's called Stables Inn, is the cutest lodging I have ever been in. Look at how cute this is. I mean, this is an old converted stables, and they did a fantastic job. In this room alone, I mean, you can fit 7 people comfortably. And if you split that at the cost of the night, it's a steal. Definite steal. This is called the bunkhouse. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Look at that. And I'm staying by myself on this nice bed.
Birthday bed.
Birthday bed. I love it. I love this. I love this place. Highly, highly recommended. Yes. So we are now just walking around the downtown area, but everything is closed except for the restaurants. It is about 6:20. Everything pretty much closes at 6. So we might just end up going back to our cute hotel, probably watch some Netflix and wait for dinner time. Our reservations is at 8, which is pretty much a stone's throw away from our lodging. So we are now at dinner at Tabla, and for our antipasti, we ordered mozzarella wrapped in eggplant. It is delicious. Creamy cheese. The eggplant is cooked really well, and they just complement each other. I mean, there's a lot of sauce that goes with it, or that's served with it. The antipasti serving is just big enough for 2. It is filling without it being overwhelming, and we didn't really have lunch, or actually we did not have lunch today, so even with the antipasti, I'd still be able to have my main course or my entree. And for my main course, I ordered seafood linguine, which are also my birthday noodles.
I know, like I'm almost done.
The sauce is a white sauce and it is delicious. The seafood are cooked really well. They don't taste rubbery, or the texture isn't rubbery, and you don't taste the sea on them. However, the pasta itself, I think, is just a tad underdone, but otherwise delicious. Okay. Thank you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tessa. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
You have to blow the candle. Make a wish and blow a candle.
Sorry. Did you get that? Finished with dinner and back in our hotel. Dinner was great. I highly recommend Buona Tabla. And so today was just a long day, but fun nonetheless. We were able to accomplish everything that we had set out for this day. And so we are just staying overnight here at Paso Robles, but we have much more things planned for tomorrow. So this is a good place and time to end this vlog. So please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and feel free to comment below. So from my mind side to yours, definitely more to come. Thanks for watching.